Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch,
count 1-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Temperature at game time here today, a very hot 97 degrees at first pitch. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
That is it.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Olson over at second. Semien at first, one gone. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. So two on with two away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. No balls and one strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. And there's ball two now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two down, runners at first and second. Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. So striding in, Tyrone Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tyrone.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Semien. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with one away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting third, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mookie Betts is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard to third, reined in. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the Now at the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Noisy, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Chapman brings it in. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out.
Batting 9.
And in steps Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Acuna digs in now. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Runners on the move for second. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Benintendi. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Flowers.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Number 44 is there, and he'll put it away to... Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Olson.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now Marcus Semien.
The shortstop.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look out. 2-0 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 15.
So digging in now, Nick Senzel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Sheldon Noisy. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
To the plate now, Scott Kingery, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 gone in the Arizona third. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike.
Fouled off.
Zunino.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Vimael Machin. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Machin.
Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounded slowly to the left side. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Taylor is there. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Benintendi has to retreat to the track. Striding in, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
No balls and a strike to count.
Taylor.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in once again, Marcus Simeon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marcus Simeon.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Sheldon Noisy.
Now batting. Third base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diamondback.
First pitch of the
third
at-bat.
baseman, Matt.
A ball and no strikes.
Chapman.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, Tyler.
Stroman's ready. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High pop up. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next up for the A's, Scott Kingery. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Nevoroskis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Nevoroskis was actually born in Lithuania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The count now at 2-1. To third. Chapman's got it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Vimael Machin.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Machin.
No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Flowers has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So now 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And Flowers able to make the catch here, and that So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyrone
Leading
Taylor
up for the
hit the ball
Diamondbacks,
pretty well in his last at-bat,
center
but it
fielder,
resulted in a line out.
Tyrone
No balls and 1 strike.
Taylor.
The 0-1 on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he misses there, 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
One gone down the Arizona 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Mookie.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
The bat.
Standing in now, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Corey Seager. That should come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now
stepping in, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Sheldon Noise. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well. And look out in the pool area. It's a home run. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
the left
pitch.
fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
And there's one down now. Ready once again, Vimael Machi. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Machi.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Fielder,
stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Throw on to Olson. Will take care of him at first, and that ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Scott Barlow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Barlow.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Up onto the balcony and gone. To the plate now, Nick Senzel.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Dietrich.
Fouled away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Sheldon Noisy.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Up next for Arizona, Kike Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the 1st out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yeah, now the 2nd pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcus Stroman gets the W on the mound. Ivan Nova permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left